Hello and welcome to Kriti. Let's look at the order management process within our ERP. I've just logged in, and as soon as you log in, you can just navigate to the sales segment on your hamburger menu, and then here it will display different types of the data that's been created, such as quotations, orders, etc., and along with the customers. We'll go through every single menu in the process. Now, as soon as you just open up this particular module, you will see a lot of quotations that's already been created in the past, and then you can actually segregate those quotations into different types of the dashboards, the carbon dashboards, the pivot dashboard, or even the graph method. If you want to just check what's going on in terms of the performance over time, you can do that. And you can also use the different types of filter criterias. If you just take an example for the pivot, you can just act and filter that by, let's say, the different types of salesperson, for example. You can see that one, that's filter has been added. So likewise, you can also have in the carbon, you can just go here and then filter that by, let's say, a salesperson, or just even just add particular status, for example. You can do that one. So it will display depending upon the different statuses, and then it will segregate what is the position of each of these quotation over time. Okay. Now let's take a look at one of the quotations that's been created, and then you can check what's the data that's allowed to be captured in the quotation process. Now, this particular quotation could be coming out of a lead, or just a data set that's been created after the inquiry. So in this example, as you can see, there's a customer data that can be captured. What is the expiration date for the quotation, and I can see that's inquired for one of the products for a quantity of one, and there's a margin that we have that's also added over here. Now, at the moment, this particular quotation is not converted to an order, which means that's just an inquiry, and then we just offer a quotation, and that's not been converted. Now, let's go ahead and convert this particular order into a quotation, and we will check how does the order look like. So now, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and click on confirm. Now, as you can see, that sales order has been created, and it's logged for any kind of edits. Now this is just, now it's been created, and order is fully functional. Now at this point in time, if you want to just add any discounts, you can do that. So you can just go and then check any amendments that you want to just take. For example, you can do that one. So I'll just go ahead and add some discounts. Let me add 5% discount to that, and then you can also add the payment terms. Let's say 21 days payment terms. Now that's a default data set that can be captured automatically from the customer profile. So you can see that's already been there, and then I've offered 5% discount because we got a good margins. And again, this margin calculation is coming from the cost that we'll put against the product. So there's a underlying margins calculation formula that will take into account all the costs associated with the products, and then the cost margins are displayed. Now this is a special setting for the user that I've logged into, and thereby everyone will be allowed to see the margins. Now you could restrict the margins, the visibility of margins for a sales team, so that's a possibility there. So and then just save the sales document. Now at the back of this one, this will automatically feed into the delivery process. Now as you can see, this is an order related invoicing model. So as soon as the order is created, there's an invoice that's ready for creation, and at the same time, you can also check the delivery document has been created. Now, at the logistics level, we need to go back and then fulfill the delivery, and then at the moment, that's just marked as a reserved, and you can check the product is available. So that's just about the order management process. Thank you.